Hello, and welcome to my reselling channel, Flippin Hippos. I'm Star. Today we're going to talk about some updates coming to eBay starting in August concerning their new standard sizes. So let me share my screen with you and read to you the announcements. Came in my email. So if you would like to read this verbatim for yourself, which I always recommend, reading everything word for word and keeping up to date on all of the platforms that you sell on, it should be in your email. But if it's not and you can't find it, let me know in the comment section down below. If you don't want to leave, well, I was going to say leave your email down there, but most people don't want to do that. If you want to email me at thehippohutteam@gmail.com, I can forward you a copy, or put your email down below if you don't care. So starting in August, we're standardizing sizes across apparel and footwear listings to help your items show up in searches and give buyers clearer sizing information. To continue listing and selling without interruption, review and update your listings to use supported sizes before this change takes effect. Please note that you'll be unable to create or revise listings with unsupported sizes. The supported sizes include what they refer to as alpha sizes, 2XS, extra small, extra, and then double extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, and 2XL. Numeric sizes where applicable, region-specific formats as far as US, UK, and Europe. To see supported sizes for your category, list an item and view the size options available from the drop-down menu. What you need to do: head to Active Listings in Seller Hub to review your listings and update any unsupported sizes in the size field. Now, this is only referring to the size field in the listing where they have the drop-down menu and you select the size. You can put whatever you want in the title, and you can put whatever you want in the description box. These new standard sizes only refer to that field where you have a drop-down menu for choices. And you may need to update any items you have currently listed where that size field may be blank, missing, or has a placeholder size, or a custom size description like C description or NA, or if you have multiple sizes in a single field. This gives an example of small, medium, large, but I see it most often with baby clothing. An item will be size 2T/3T. You're not going to be able to have that in the field anymore. If there's no exact match in your dropdown, choose the closest option and add more detail in your item description. So with the example I just gave, you would choose either 2XL or 2T or 3T for your drop-down choice. And then in the description, you can say fits 2T to 3T. Please note that for some listings, sizes may now appear in a standardized format where there was a clear match. For example, medium may just appear as M. If you use APIs, file exchange, or third-party tools, make sure your sizing matches eBay's supported options. So if you use List Perfectly or other cross-listing tools, make sure you're matching your sizes in that tool to what eBay is now allowing starting in August. And then you can learn more about listing requirements on the item description policy page. What I really was curious about, though, I wanted to know if one size or OS was still going to be usable, because there's no mention here of that. And this says apparel. So that's only clothing. It doesn't include jewelry. Jewelry is part of fashion, but jewelry is not apparel. But a lot of my unbranded costume jewelry, I put OS. So that's not applicable. But a lot of vintage clothing and even some plus size clothing will say one size fits all, or one size for all. I did Google it. This is my AI answer I got. I cannot 100% guarantee that this is eBay's answer. This is AI, so take it with a grain of salt. But according to this, you can still use one size or OS for clothing and shoes. eBay allows one size in the size drop-down menu for items that are truly universal. Be aware of these rules. eBay flags custom or invalid sizes like NA or see description. Listings must use standard sizes from the top drop-down menu. The size field is for exact size only, not long explanations. So it looks like you can still use one size. This will all be coming to an eBay listing near you in August. So you might want to start looking over your items now and make sure that you're compliant. We have half a month left. Geez, where is this year going? But yeah, we have about 2 weeks left in July. So you have time moving forward, all your new listings, make sure they're compliant and check everything you currently have listed. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you. Please hit the like button and subscribe to help me feed a hungry hippo, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.